for later.
Yeah.
Okay, we were just talking about RLUSD launching on 2 blockchains.
Yeah.
The XRP Ledger and Ethereum.
Right.
Let's dive a bit deeper into that.
Okay.
Why is launching on 2 blockchains so significant?
What's fascinating here is the potential for interoperability. Imagine a future where different blockchains can seamlessly communicate and share data.
Okay.
RLUSD, existing on both networks, could become a bridge between those two worlds.
So it's like a universal translator for crypto.
Exactly.
No more separate ecosystems.
Right.
Everything working together.
Right now, moving assets between blockchains can be a headache.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Multiple steps, intermediaries, fees.
Right.
But if RLUSD is on both sides, those transfers could become much smoother.
Interesting.
It's a big step towards a more unified and user-friendly crypto space.
And wouldn't that attract even more people to the crypto world?
Sure.
If it's easier to use, more people will use it.
That's the idea. It's all about removing barriers to entry and creating a more connected ecosystem.
Right.
And with a major player like Ripple pushing for this, it could have a real ripple effect across the entire industry.
We've talked a lot about the tech and the potential, but let's bring it back down to earth for a minute.
Okay.
Why should someone who's not a crypto expert care about RLUSD? What's the real world impact here?
That's the question we should always be asking.
Yeah.
The emergence of stablecoins like RLUSD represents a big step toward a more inclusive financial system.
Okay.
Remember those use cases we talked about?
Yeah.
Faster, cheaper cross-border payments?
Sending money to family overseas without huge fees.
Right.
Small businesses accessing global markets more easily.
Exactly. Those are real benefits that could impact countless lives.
Wow.
And then there's the potential for greater financial inclusion.
Okay.
Stablecoins could provide access to financial services for people who are underserved by traditional banks.
Right.
Think about those in emerging markets who might have limited access to banking services.
So we're talking about potentially empowering individuals and businesses on a global scale.
That's the heart of it.
Wow.
Stablecoins, with their focus on stability, transparency, and compliance, could really change how we think about and interact with money.
Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a second.
Right.
Are there any downsides or risks to our LUSD?
That's a great point. It's always healthy to be skeptical.
Yeah.
One concern is centralization.
All right.
RLUSD is designed to be transparent, but it's ultimately controlled by Ripple,
Right.
a private company.
Right.
There's a theoretical risk that they could change the rules.
So how do they address that concern?
That's a question regulators are grappling with right now.
Yeah.
How to balance innovation with consumer protection.
Okay.
It's an ongoing conversation.
Ah.
Another potential risk is the reliance on third-party auditors to verify the reserves.
Right.
While Ripple has committed to monthly audits, there's always a chance for human error or even manipulation.
It sounds like there's a lot of trust involved.
There is, and that highlights the need for robust regulatory frameworks to ensure the integrity of these systems. It's like anything new.
Yeah.
There will be challenges to overcome, but the potential benefits of stablecoins like RLUSD might outweigh the risks.
It's about carefully weighing those benefits and risks and having an informed discussion about how to navigate this new financial landscape responsibly.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
Speaking of navigating the landscape,
Yeah.
let's circle back to the advisory board for a minute.
Okay.
Adding former central bankers to the mix seems like a strategic move by Ripple.
Yeah, it's not every day you see former central bank officials joining a crypto project.
Right.
What do you make of it?
I think it sends a clear signal that Ripple is aiming for mainstream acceptance and legitimacy for RLUSD.
Okay.
Bringing in individuals with deep experience in traditional finance and regulatory matters demonstrates a commitment to building a stablecoin that meets the highest standards of compliance and transparency.
So it's not just about appealing to the crypto crowd.
Right.
It's about building trust with regulators and the traditional financial world.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And that's a smart move, considering the increasing scrutiny of stablecoins by regulators around the world. Building that trust is going to be crucial for widespread adoption.
It's like they're building a bridge between the old guard of finance and the new frontier of crypto.
I like that analogy.
Yeah.
It's a delicate balance, for sure.
Okay, so we've got this potential clash of the titans brewing. Stable coins like RLUSD are blurring the lines between the traditional financial world and the crypto world.
Right.
Is this a positive development?
Yeah.
Is this the future of finance?
It's definitely a trend that's gaining momentum.
Okay.
And I believe it's a positive development.
Okay.
The convergence of these two worlds has the potential to create a more efficient, inclusive, and innovative financial system.
It's almost like we're witnessing a paradigm shift, a merging of two powerful forces.
It is exciting. We're seeing a blending of the best aspects of both worlds.
Yeah.
The stability and regulatory frameworks of traditional finance combined with the speed, transparency, and accessibility of blockchain technology.
And RLUSD seems to be positioned right at the heart of this movement, doesn't it?
It does, and that begs the question, what does the future hold for stablecoins?
Yeah.
Is this just a passing fad, or are they here to stay?
I'm on the edge of my seat here. What's your take?
I think stablecoins are here to stay.
Okay.
They address real-world needs and offer tangible benefits.
Right.
We're still in the early stages, but the momentum is undeniable.
Okay.
They represent a fundamental shift in how we think about and interact with money.
Right.
Of course, there will be challenges and bumps along the way,
Right.
but the overall trend is clear.
So we're not just looking at a new technology, we're looking at a whole new era in finance.
That's a great way to put it, and it's an era that's full of potential and possibilities.
Yeah.
Think about what this could mean for financial inclusion,
Right.
for global commerce, for individual empowerment.
Right.
The implications are vast.
It's mind-boggling.
It is, and we're just at the beginning, but that's what makes it so exciting, right?
Yeah.
To be a part of something new and transformative.
Absolutely. This is definitely a space to watch closely.
Agreed. And I think RLUSD, with its ambitious launch plan and its focus on addressing real-world needs, is going to be a major player in shaping this new era.
We'll definitely be keeping a close eye on it. And for our listeners who are just as fascinated by this as we are, we'll keep you updated on all the developments right here on the Deep Dive.
So stay tuned, keep exploring, and as always, never stop diving deep.
It's like we're standing on the edge of a brand new world.
Yeah.
And stablecoins are the ships setting sail into uncharted territory.
And with its bold launch strategy
Yeah.
and focus on real-world solutions, RLUSD might just be the flagship leading the way.
I can't wait to see where this journey takes us. But for now, we've reached the end of our deep dive into Ripple's groundbreaking stablecoin,
Right.
RLUSD.
Yeah.
We've explored the technology, the potential, and what it all means for the future of finance.
We've talked about everything from tokenized assets to bridging the gap between traditional finance and the crypto world.
And it feels like we've only scratched the surface. RLUSD is launching tomorrow, and the implications are massive.
Absolutely. It's a story that's going to keep unfolding,
Right.
and one we'll be following closely.
So to all our listeners out there,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We hope you've learned something new and that you're just as excited about the future of stablecoins as we are.
Absolutely.
Remember, this is a rapidly evolving space, and RLUSD is just one piece of the puzzle.
Right.
Stay curious.
Keep exploring.
And never stop asking questions.
And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest developments in the world of crypto and finance, you know where to find us.
Right here on The Deep Dive.
Until next time.